Up to now, we've been able to choose the names, shapes, and locations of everything in our template. However, if you want to fine-tune your template, Joomla does demand that you have some specific CSS. Let's take a look at the front page article on our site as an example. Now here's our template, and we don't have a standard Joomla look and feel about this because we haven't defined the Joomla specific CSS. If I go back and use the default Joomla template, hit refresh, you'll see now that this is something we're usually used to seeing when we've installed a Joomla site. And if I click on inspect the front page title here, it has a div class of component heading. It's been styled with padding left 0, blue color, and the H3 is Helvetica 1.5 EM bold with a margin of 10. So you can see that every element on the Joomla page can be styled. Let's take a look at the H3 in the main menu, and you'll see again it's the standard component heading H3. Now what if I want to change that and give it my own look and feel? Well, of course we can do that. Let's go back, choose our template, hit refresh, and now we're back to normal. Let's change component heading to something that's a little bit more fancy, shall we say? All right, over to our template CSS file, and let's add the class for component heading. Let's change the color of the font to the same blue that's in our rounded borders. This is really simple to do. If we come back over here, this is another great add-on for Firefox. It's called Color Picker. I can just hover over any element and grab the color I want. So 006 0B0. So put that in, 006 0B0. And let's change the font family to Verdana. Hit save, hit refresh, and now our component heading is 1.5 EM Verdana font, and the color is the same as that rounded border. Pretty simple. Each element that Joomla puts out has its own class. So this is span class equals small, written by administrator. Let's change that. Now I just add another class called small. And let's change the color to black, font size to 10 pixels. Hit refresh, and you'll notice now that the color is black, and the font size is quite small at 10 px. There are a lot of different Joomla-specific CSS tags: component heading, content heading, create date, modify date, a whole ton of them like that. In the session notes below is a PDF of all of the Joomla classes that you need. There are lots of them. I find, frankly, the best thing to do is to use that document in conjunction with Firebug, find the things that I'm working on, and update them accordingly. That in combination with creating classes for modules and module positions really gives you complete flexibility over your template.